Hey everyone, and I'm just gonna, there we go, get that one. Oh, forgot my hat. There we go. I know the glare was blinding on you guys, so hey. All right, so let's just the lights on my beautiful face so it's not all black lit. There we go. All right, how's everybody doing this evening? Let's see, we got Butch for that Sand Hollow Homestead in here. Michael, Going Green Mom, and I'm not sure how many else are in here. I'm going to be kind of going solo unless there's somebody that wants to hop up on, knows a bunch about this stuff and wants to hop up on here. I'm hoping that Scott of Hidden Valley Homestead will make an appearance. Just back over in front of here. I headed off to the side because I had my grandsons up here and I was doing this, not a live broadcast, but a closed one with my wife back in California, so my camera was off. There, getting things straightened out here. All righty, so Mama Z's in the house. All right, cool. All righty, so those of you that have channels or are thinking about doing channels, tonight's for you. Because I have noticed some of the channels I love are shooting themselves in the foot as far as getting the views they should be getting. So what am I talking about? Well, let me go ahead and escape out of that, take that down. And yes, that's my desktop. And I want to bring up this one here. And I'm going to show you, hey, Ohio River Bobby, hey, how's it doing? And happy prepper. Good to have you guys in here. So I want to show you what I'm talking about, how some channels are doing themselves a disservice. I'm going to bring up one of my, which one do I want to bring up here? Okay, I will bring up on the side here, because I haven't updated it yet, and it's going to be showing it here. So one of the things that I got told to do right off by several people, and the one that walked me through it was Dave at Southern Ohio Prepping. Hey, Cecilia. All right, so I'm just going to stop that. This is what it was in my life. Now, one of the things here that he got me to get was the this Vid Q, come on, stop. There we go. All right, was Vid Iq. Vid Iq gives all sorts of neat stuff here. Now, one of the problems on here that I haven't done yet, right here, two big red things here. Tags are too short and description is too short. Well, I haven't gone back on this one to do. I wanted to show this to you guys because I haven't gone back to it. Now down here it says like video tags. There's no video tags. Well, usually when I do live streams, I can't put video tags in there ahead of time. I have to go back and add video tags to it later. Now my channel tags are in there, but my video tags aren't. And a lot of channels that I see, some of my favorite channels, don't have video tags or channel tags. It says no, nothing there. And up here, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, it's descriptions. I'm going to try to make this a little bit larger here. Let's see if I can play with this a little bit here so you guys can see it. Okay, the title, I have a good green check on the title. I got too short for my tags and my description. There are no cards on it. There's no end screens on it. I got a high-res thumbnail, so I got a thumb up on that. Now, this is where it's wrong. It was shared on Facebook. All my live streams are on Facebook. I don't know why it didn't show up there. It's public, which is good. I don't do Twitter. So, you know, the IQ, Vid Iq gives a lot of information here on what my my scores are and stuff for doing stuff. And so now I'm going to pull up a different one here. Let me go back to my main channel here. And I'm going to pull up, go to, come on, let's get going here, guys. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not dropping out here on you guys. No, okay, it's just that is. Come on, let's go back. There we go. All right, so if I go to some of my older videos that have some good stuff on it here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to, nope, the Earthquake doesn't have it. So excuse me while I get this up. And of course my computer's acting up really bad. So let me go in here, just go straight to the video channel. Go down here a little bit to, all right, so disc in the Eastfield. Let's take a look at that one and see what the difference is on my Vid Iq scores when it pops up. Okay, so my Schulzel's 100% like ratio. It's showing me good stuff on that. My score went up from 4 up to 50 because I got tags on it and stuff. Title says it's a little too long, and the title is, working, and it's this where the title's too long or too short can be 1 or 2 characters. Around 65 characters comes up green, so you're not too long, not too short. So here's the video tags, and so I got a lot of number 1s and a lot of number 2s, a number 3 on there. So that's how those are going to show up in when people do searches for like Ford 9N, 1939 Ford 9N with disc, things like this. Ford, all these things. These are going to pop up. Mine's going to be one of the ones that comes to the front because I have all the proper tags on it. Now, topics, because I have enough tags up here, came up with lifestyle and vehicle for topics for the under the topics here. All right, is the free option adequate for Vid Iq? I wish Dave's computer died. Otherwise, Dave from Southern Ohio Prep would be up here. He's the expert on Vid Iq. He's done some stuff. I think he's put out a couple videos on it too, but he walked me through it. Scott, don't go away. I'm going to want you to come up here in a minute. All right, I'll drop the link down here in a minute, and I'll bring you up here. When I get to talk a little bit more about this, Vid Iq. I went ahead and am I on the free one? Did I pay for it, or am I still on the free one? I may still be on the free one because we'll find out when I go to show you guys what I'm talking about doing adding tags, how to add tags. All right, so Scott, I'm throwing up the link here. So Scott, you can come in here. So that, tags help out a lot when you're getting views. I'm going to show you something here. Let me go up here, and I'm going to bring up now my analytics to show you what happened when. All right, here's hidden. All right, hey.
Buenos noches. Well, buenos tardes.
Okay. All right, I'm getting a little. Oh, come on, my analytics aren't showing up here. So Scott, I'm bring this analytics up. I want you to talk about what we talked about quite a while ago about that one video you did that went totally ballistic because of the tags you put on it.
So my best video has been how to build a patio cover, and I'm over 100 and some thousand views already on that thing, and it's just simply because I went and researched the tags, the keywords and all that kind of stuff, and I actually typed in what came up first, what was the top rated search result, and it was how to build a patio cover. So I put that as my title and then entered all those tags in and all that kind of stuff, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Let me know if you're getting too much background noise.
to me, the background noise is okay. Yeah, Kaylee, I got him there. I'm going to show it here in a second. Now, what was your number 2? Isn't that the macadamia one you did before you?
Oh,
that one.
I did that one like 10 years ago, and before I even knew what YouTube really was, and didn't even realize it. And I had something like 50,000 views, and I didn't have a thumbnail, I didn't have tags, I didn't have anything. I just posted that thing, and because it was probably a small little niche, or people looking for something very specific, looking how to crack nuts, and that's why it got so many hits. So
what was the title on that one?
What's that?
What was the title?
Universal Nutcracker.
Okay, so you probably got so many hits because of the title as well, right?
You know, I don't know. It must have. I had Nutcracker in there, and when you look up how to crack nuts or nutcrackers or whatever, it's like one of the #1 videos that pops up.
Right.
So yeah, that's hard to say why it did so well, but again, it's been out there forever. So
yeah. All right, so I'm going to bring Misty. I'll get to you in a minute. Okay, so don't lose hope down there. All right, I want to cover some certain things here. So I'm going to bring this back up, my analytics back up. So this is a 28-day analytic shot here, showing what my channel's doing. But if I go down here, my top videos for the last 28 days.
Mm-hmm.
And the title on this one's a little long, but in the last 28 days, I've had 4,800 hits on my mixing concrete by hand with a Harbor Freight concrete mixer. And my tags on that is what did that. And then my number 2 is my lamp oil alternative fuels for emergencies. And in the last 28 days, I've had 473 hits on that one. And that'll jump up probably a bunch more in the wintertime here. But and that is just the tags on it. Yeah. What surprised me was my earthquake one. One of my last earthquake ones here, because of the Central California earthquake. It just went and so it's been about a month, and so I've had 355 in the last month. And then my how to make half-gallon barrels, 55-gallon half barrels for raised planter beds has 240. Now those I probably need to change the so that's doing good though. So that's been going since April 6th, and it's been in constant. And now if I go change this to the last 90 days, see how they've done in the last 90 days. All right, see my this one here jumped up, and so but basically in the last 90 days 14,000 hits on my concrete mixing one.
Wow.
And the lamp oil's up to 1,400, and I've got almost 1,000 on the 55-gallon barrel raised planter beds in the last 90 days. So now these are things that some of my videos are seasonal. One of the other ones I had, which did really good right off the bat, was the meteor shower in December. That one did good. What is your second best? Do you know what your some of your best videos are, Scott?
Yeah, how to build a patio cover part 2.
Part 2.
And I was going to differentiate between the macadamia nut one, and I'm at 49,000 views for that, and it's slowly growing. All those years it was out there, and like I said, I didn't do anything to it as far as a thumbnail or keywords or whatever. But my how to build a patio cover is way over. I didn't even look at what it was. I know it's like 120,000 or something ridiculous. Let me just double check that really quick. But I was very, very deliberate in making sure that my thumbnail was good looking, and I made sure I had the keywords and whatever. And that Vid Iq, the free version that I have, I didn't even have that at the time, but I went back and because you can go back and edit all of your videos and upload better. You can change your thumbnails. You can add keywords to it, and you can do all that to your videos and start tripping that algorithm. And I learned that online through, you know, some of those guys to go back and change that stuff. Yeah. And it makes a huge difference.
Yeah. All right, let me say hi to Urban Grandpa Pepper's in here. Howie, Food Forest Permaculture, Jehodak, Maccabeus, Off-Grid, and Everyday Life have come in. Who else have I missed here? Fishes in those lives. Hey, guys. Uncle Al, Die Bullfrog 79's in here. All right. So I think I got everybody. Kaylin's in here. So I think I've hit everybody up high. All right. So, yeah, one of the things that I think, like when on my cement mixing one, I'm going to throw it back up here again. I moved to a different page on it. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, I got the mix. I got the mixer in there, and it says, you know, and it says on it, you know, 7,010 pounds of concrete, just 2 60-pound bags at a time on the thumbnail. So that kind of gets people's attention to go, whoa. And so that helps too. Your thumbnails are definitely important to make sure your thumbnails fit. Now, when I did this thumbnail, I had a different version of the software I was using for it, and it didn't make it as wide as it should have. So I got the black stripes on the side. But you notice my newer videos, they go all the way out, and there's no black stripes on them.
You had the wrong ratio in your thumbnails, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so I could redo that and plug it in, but yeah. Well, I'm going to bring Misty up here. Misty. All right. Hey. You're muted, so let's unmute you.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Hi, Misty.
I just wanted to share a few things. I won't stay all night, but I have been working with I don't know if y'all know him or not, Nick Nimmin. He is a big YouTuber that helps channels get started, and I use TubeBuddy. I have Vid Iq and I use it too, but the main one I use, I've got a pro account with TubeBuddy. I've grown from 0 to about 1,050 right now in 8 months, and where tags 2 years ago was everything, right? Now the main thing is a good title and thumbnails. That's what Nick and some of the big guys will tell you. It is your titles and your thumbnails is the key. That is everything. If your titles suck and your thumbnails suck, and consistency, those are the 3 major things that is going to get you out there. Is 3 things.
Because they're going to look for it and
thumbnails.
Yep. They're going to look if they're looking for something, it'll bring it up. And well, the search results the algorithm will be tripped if you have all the good keywords in there. But people are going to look for that title first, and then if they like the picture they see, they're going to click on it. That's your click-through rate, right? Yeah. If you both those things are clicking, you'll get them onto the video.
And Nick says it all the time. Write your titles for human search. They'll tell you, you know, the search engine algorithm, all that stuff. You're still make it for what a human is going to look for. That's still the most important thing. Right. When I stopped saying how to and just put my title for what a human is going to click for, my numbers shot up. It made a huge difference in numbers.
Really? You took out the words how to?
I would put how to make, I'm a cooking channel, so I put how to make a brown ear, just as an example. I stopped doing that, and I started putting catchy titles, and I would put in my thumbnail, I would put like brown sugar or whatever, and I would put a catchy title, and my numbers went through the roof. It made a big difference.
Cool.
Interesting. That is something I haven't heard before.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Because right now the how to
you would think it was just
out. Yeah, how to's been burnt out because there's so many. How you go to search how to, and suddenly there's 300,000 videos with how to.
Yep.
And so how to is kind of killed.
The other big thing is to take for the tags, take your title of your video and make that a tag.
Okay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Someone told me that a while back too.
Yeah.
And make it the first
And the
tag.
description.
Yeah. And in the description, you make those the first things in the tag is the same as the title.
Right.
That pulls things better.
Yeah.
So anyway,
okay.
Those are some of the nuggets I wanted to share. I won't stay up here all night, but like I said, I've been working with Nick Nimmin, and I shot up pretty rapidly when I started taking. If you don't follow Nick, I would highly suggest it. He's a very knowledgeable guy. So
okay, cool. And so just
Good
a second
input.
here. What let me get it. He has YouTube channels on how to do this, right?
Yes.
And so what's his channel name?
Nick Nimmin.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to bring it up here. So I can put the link out there for everybody. Nick. And what's the last name?
Nimmin.
Oh, come on. There it's okay. Nimmin, N-I-M.
Yeah, I get back in chat. I can find it. Nick Nimmin.
Oh, private chat. Okay, there we go. Private chat.
And his brother, Drew, I think it's Drew, is his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For how to do it on your phone.
Yeah. All right, come on. Everything's just okay. I'm trying to get it here. Here we go. Nimmin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me throw this. Make sure I got the right guy here. That's him right there. Okay. So hey, I'm going to subscribe to him too right now, and I can pick up information from him.
I did my thumbnails. I completely changed everything when I started following Nick. And Daryl from Two Family Homestead was actually he has been on Nick's show. So
okay.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so here's the link to it. Come on. There we go. Boom.
Fishes and Loaves.
He has a custom label for his. So there's the link for Nick Nimmin. And what I'm going to do too, I'm going to go ahead and bookmark that to my choose another folder.
And I'm actually a paid member of his Nimminati, is what he calls it. And he has a private, for his membership, he has a private Facebook group, and it's worth $4 a month or whatever it is to be a part of his group, just for the wealth of knowledge being in that group. So I don't do everybody's, but I do his. So
yeah.
All right, and then Brastard talked about this. Tommy Sotomayor has the unique way of wording his titles. So titles, thumbnails, and tags are things we need to concentrate on to get our. Let me go ahead and pull that one down now. There we go. Let me see any other. I'm looking back at the comments here. All right.
There's another channel too that's super helpful besides Nick Nimmin's. Tell you when you're ready.
Ready. Okay. What's the nickname? What's his name?
It's called TubeBuddy.
Oh, TubeBuddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
TubeBuddy. Yep.
Yeah. TubeBuddy. I've heard about. I haven't gotten into that yet. I know Dave at Southern Ohio Prepping. He'd be up here, but his computer crashed on him the end of last week, and so he doesn't have a computer right now.
That's what I have Vid Iq and TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy's the one I pay for. I have the pro account for TubeBuddy. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Thank y'all so much. I just wanted to share what I knew. And
thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, absolutely. Great. Thank you, Misty. All right. So Nick Nimmin seems like that's gonna be one I'm gonna be checking on for the other. But what I wanted to do here and show you something. Shall I pick on a channel? I'm going to pick on a channel because I love this channel. Okay, so hang on a second here, and let's see, make sure I got the right. I got a couple channels I really like, and when I bring them up, the one's trying to come up here. And let me go ahead and take this back down to normal here. There we go. And make sure. Okay. Yeah. All right. I want to get sure I got it on the right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to move this one over here so you guys can see it here.
We had a really good question back in the chat when you're
okay. Brian G. Johnson is another channel. Okay.
Fishes and Loaves had a question a while back, about 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Fishes and Loaves. Where's the question? I'm scrolling back here trying to find it.
Boom! What's up?
Where is most of your audience from, you guys? Where they're from, I haven't delved into that. That's a little bit deeper than what I know. I'm just trying to share the little secrets I've learned, which has helped a bunch here. So I'm not sure where my audience is from. Hey, Farmall Fanatic. All right. There's a guy that has the good stuff. All right. So on the one here from Martha Old School Prepper, on her video tags, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 video tags and no channel tags. And I was hoping that Martha was going to be in here tonight so she could put some channel tags in. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys how I add some tags in when I upload one. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that out. I'm going to go over, I'm going to go to create and upload a video. I actually got one to upload here, just finished it, and get this up here. So I'm going to drag over this video here. All right. And we're going to see how I add video tags. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, so that was, it automatically puts in whatever the name of the video is, but I want to change that. So I'm going to take this here, put it up here as well. And take that out. So now I got 52 characters in there, which should give me a green on the length of the title. 65, 66 is the max. Then you turn for too long on that, according to when I'm doing this in here. So what I'm going to do is do I still have that? Shoot. I'm going to be changing, adding in here the description. Now I have a preloaded description for all my videos. It has some stuff on it right now. And so it goes in there, but I have a big blank space in here so I can add more to it. I notice a lot of other channels will have preloaded stuff in there already and add stuff in about their video. And so like on here, I would put something in here just to have something here right now. Like join us as we rebuild right, we rehabilitate our homestead and teach our family how to run.
Oh, there's my audience. Okay.
Homestead STA. So, but basically, what I'll do is usually before I do this, and I forgot to do this part here, is type up on. I got another piece. I got a piece of paper, and I got a Word doc called video tags, and I put all sorts of stuff in. You know, I keep all different type tags, and so basically, I can copy a lot of tags and just move them in straight in from here. Do I have that at the bottom here? No, I have. No, it's not on this one. So it's on a different one. But that back up there for now. Let's drop this down. Then I scroll down here, and while it's uploading a video, thumbnail. So I need to upload a thumbnail. So I'm going to click on upload a thumbnail, and I'm going to go to that. I got here intro thumbnail, and boom, there put the thumbnail in. Now, playlist. Playlist is one of the things that the Vid Iq says to select for and stuff. So, where would I want to put this into? General property about it, and that's probably the only place I have to put it because it's a specialized video that doesn't fit any of my other type videos. So, did I click the wrong one there too quick? I think I did. Dang it. I didn't want to go next. Okay. More options. There we go. More options. More options. Now down in more options, tags. Now it will automatically load. For me, it automatically loads my channel tags, but I don't want my channel tags in here. I want specialized ones for this. So I'll bring up my other ones here. Now I've just compiled these from other lists. That's why there's colors in them. So I'll just go ahead and just to make it safe, no color. And so I got welcome, intro, introduction, family, Idaho, farm, tractors, talk about stuff. Some of the stuff I'm doing, some of the stuff I do here, just to have some things in here. Now, if you make a list like this, guys, I found out this the hard way. If you know, let me see if I can make this bigger here. Hang on, let me go and increase this here.
Hey, Gil, I'm gonna have to duck out of here. We got family coming over. So
okay. All right, Scott. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks for the invite.
All righty.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right. So, guys, if you notice, there's no gaps between the comma and the things. I found out that if I do a let me add another one down here at the bottom. If I were to add another one here, and I put a space there, and I do yard hydrant. Oh, it's got to spell right. Hydrants. It's going to count that space as a character. So if I take that space out of there, it gives me more characters I can put into my tags. And you always want to copy from the top bottom because otherwise it picks up three things at the back there, three characters you don't want. Okay, so I copy it like that. Yes, I'm uploading it right now. So I copy that, and now I go to add tags, and I paste it in there. Boom. Now it says I have 578 characters, and my maximum is only 500. So I got to take a couple out of there. So what I'll take out of there is like I'll take out the Bobcat. I don't get down into the weeds. That it's a T590 track loader because I got track loader there, so I can take that one out. And sometimes I'll duplicate things like this that it will do things. And take out head gate. I just threw a bunch in there because I was going to take some out anyways. All right. And so take that one out. Okay, I got 14. So I got to take out 14 more characters and 14 more characters. Take that one out. Okay, so now I'm at 495. So now my tags, I'm almost at the limit of the, I could put probably a 3-letter word in there because then it's going to jump up because he always gives, it counts an extra one for the comma as well as being a separator. But I eliminated most of my spaces, so I got that there. So now I make sure, so sometimes it'll throw up recommended ones down here and it'll show you what their values are. and sometimes if I'm short up here, I'll use the ones down there, and some of them that'll come up and that'll help me. And I make sure that I got standard use of blah, blah, embedding, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff down here, make sure everything's the same. Make sure that it says that it has never been aired on TV, because it never has been. So that. Then I go to next. And why it's still loading up here, but you got two choices here. Add an end screen and add cards. And it says I got 3 minutes late. Now what a card is while you're reviewing it. Hey, Anthony. Welcome. So Martha's in here, old school preppers in here. So what I do is, and if you look at some of Anthony's videos, he'll do it too. He will point, he'll go right up here above me. I'm going to put in a link to one of my other videos, and it'll pop up in the upper corner up above here. It'll pop up, a little thing will pop up, and it'll be up there for like 5 seconds, and it's a link to another video. Or it can be a link to a playlist, and you can even link to someone else's channel. Now, Vid Iq and some of the other ones like it when you have cards in there, and cards like if you're doing a certain type of video on canning, and you can say, "Oh, check out my canning list," and that way it gets people to know, "Hey, you got a list of canning videos. Oh, after this video, I'm going to go back and I'm going to check out that list of canning videos." Now, you can also put those down in the description down below. So you can have the link in the description down below, and you can have it pop up during the video. And so I got 35 seconds left, and hopefully it'll take a minute here, and then I can show you actually how I'm going to add some end screens and some cards to this. We can't do the link because we are under 1,000 subscribers. Ah, okay. So until a person reaches 1,000 subscribers, they can't link other channels, or they can't be linked. Do you know the answer to that? But since they won't let you put it into the video itself, the description down below, you can put it down below in the description. Ah. Now, Martha, is that a link to other channels or to your videos? I mean, to your videos, I know you can do your videos, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I do links to my videos all the time. So like if I wanted to add an end screen, all right, so end screen. So I'm going to add an end screen here, and this is what happens. So I got the choices of different ones I can put in here, and it takes the last 20 seconds of the video. So let me get over here, and so you can do different formatting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. I'm going to use this one here. And so I'm going to put this one up here first, up here in front, and then this one over there. All right, so subscribe. Now, I don't want everything to pop up here right away. I try to lead it in a little bit, so they have a couple seconds to look at the, and then I will stagger the next video to pop up a couple seconds later, and then I'll have the next one pop up a couple seconds later. Come on, there. Now I want to add another one in there as well, so I'm going to go down here. I'm going to add another playlist, and so I'm going to, for this one, I'm going to put in there tractor work. So I want to add tractor work. Now I'm going to move tractor work over here. Come on. There we go. Bring it down. So I'm going to go back to this one here. And this one here, I'm going to select my playlist I want to do. And this one I want to do gardening. Where's my gardening? Gardening right there. So I'm going to put gardening in there. Now my my best video for viewers, that's going to be a tough one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to says allow YouTube to select the best videos for your channel best suited to best suit the viewer. So I've never done that before. I've always selected specific ones. So, but I'd like to select specific videos. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a specific video. And I'm going to choose something recently. Probably what's looking good here? Oh, I know what. I think, is it up here? I'm going to do my basement greenhouse. No, because that one's going to come up anyways. I'm going to do a live, one of the ones from my live stream. I'm going to do my garden update one. No, hey, you got to make a choice. All right, it's kind of hard for doing stuff. All right, so I'll do one from a live stream there. So now I have to hit save. So now they're in there. Now I can add cards along the way. Now you can't duplicate the card links you put up with your end one. So I can't use gardening playlist and I can't use the tractor playlist and I can't use that video I did. So if I want to do, so what I got to do here for cards, I'm going to mute it so you just on it. So it goes through and it starts playing down here across the bottom. And so, and it tells you how the minutes, shows you the minutes into the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into about here and jump it over to here real quick. All right, and I want to move this back just, I'm going to pause it and I'll move it back a little bit here. And what I'll do is, for here, I'm going to insert a playlist. And that playlist is going to be general property work. So, and that pops up there. And it'll pop up just like that on the video when people see it. And if I want to put another one in there, I'll come up over here where the dozer work is going on. And so I will, hang on. Okay, that one's over there. And here I want to add another card here, video. And it's not going to go back that far to the video I want to put in there. So what I can do is I can put in the video tag. So what I have to do here, open another tag up, go to my channel. And usually I do this beforehand, but I just forgot here. And I go to videos. And then I will scroll down on my videos. Come on, scroll down. And this is way back there, so I gotta, like I say, usually I do this beforehand, but I got waylaid getting stuff set up with the grandkids. Okay, it's getting closer. There is the getting closer. Tractor, okay, so where did it go to? I'm missing my tractor work. Okay, I don't see the dozer work here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so number 8. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and open up number 8, copy the URL up here, go and take it back to videos, come over here and I'll paste that URL here. Bingo, there it is. I click on it, and now that becomes another tag up there, because that goes along with in the video here where I'm doing dozer work, and it runs the full length, gives them the full length video for that. And I really should change the name of it, but I was a little ticked at the previous guy at the time. So I come over here. Let's see what I got over here. I want to go back here a little bit. And actually, I go back to here. Now here, I want to add a video card here. Add a video. And does this one have my, so I'll throw up my, no, I don't want that. I want actually how I built. So I got to go here and pull another video from back here where I actually built the raised planter beds. And so I got to find where I did the raised planter beds. That was after the snow. And okay, here we go, raised planter beds. Okay, so I'm going to use this one right here. This shows how I built raised planter beds. So I'm going to take that video, copy the URL again, send that back, paste it there, and there we go. And then I'm going to just save the changes. I'm only going to put 3. I can't put 5 in there, but I'm only going to put 3 on there for now. And then, so now I got cards, and I got an end stream added to it, and I got all of those tags I put in there. Okay, here we go. Some commenting. Here's a comment there. So Going Green Mom was able to add a card to a different channel with less than 50 subs on her channel. So she was able to do that. So check out what's going on with what YouTube's allowing to put cards on. Sometimes there. Hey, Lee. So now I go to the next page here, and I make sure that it's public. It's public, yes. And I'm not scheduling it, so I can just go live with it right now. And I can hit publish. And I can go to my Facebook, and on my Facebook, since I got my Facebook linked on it here, say something. So check out the new welcome video for my IOUTU YouTube channel. All right, so just a quick thing about it real here, and I post it, and boom, it's also on my Facebook now too. So now I close that. And so this will start changing as time goes on. But let me go back over here to this one here and take this back to home. Now it's there on there. Now I didn't give it a number on it. I can go back in, edit it. I can get number it like I do the rest. And I can put it up as on my welcome here in the welcome view for that other people see that are new to the channel. That's what they see first when they get there. So, all right. So that's basically it. Now, just to, I'm trying to think who doesn't do Does anybody out here in the side chat that wouldn't mind my throwing up one of their videos up, does not do video tags, has never done a video tag on their videos or their channel? All right. Now, to do the video on your channel, to do video tags for your channel, you go to YouTube Studio. Click on YouTube Studio. And this gets a little tricky, guys, so you may want to go back and review this several times. All right. You go down here to settings. And you have your general settings, and then you have channel settings. So these are your different settings here. And you got your upload defaults and channel settings. So we're going to go to channels and upload defaults. We're going to need to visit both of them to get this done right. All right, so there's my channel videos, channel tags, and of course the one also here I'm corrected here and paste it, boom, and okay, I'm not sure if everybody's still out there. Somebody type in the thing if you're still there. I'm gonna share some stuff here. Yeah, my internet went and okay, there we go, and save that. Okay, so I hope to stay up and going. Can you guys see me again? Oh yeah, beautiful canyon. Good. All right, good. You guys can see me there. All right, yay! Okay, I hate StreamYard. I did get myself on what's it, the Starlink, Elon Musk Starlink satellite system on the list for beta testing in my area. So when they start rolling out beta testing, hopefully I will get picked for it. All right, so yay, I'm back. So I've updated, I've saved my, make sure I want to hit save again. All right, that's saved. Now, I'm going to go to, now you can add a default here. I leave this blank because I want a new title is going to be different every time. Now here is where I preloaded the description in. So I preloaded description stuff in here, and that will, for every upload, that comes up, and then I can add to it like I did earlier. And then now it has the, it still has the old version here. Now, this is screwy because sometimes you've got to do this twice. So that's what I'm going to do here. Put the other one in here. There we go. And so I'm over, so I got to take out a few here. Okay, I'm good. So now I'm under here, and I hit save. And now I have, this will, I have channel tags, and I have description that'll load every time I upload a video in there already. So the channel tags are set, and the description is preset a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pop this up here. Yeah, I noticed that on your videos, like you have no, Martha, you have no channel tags at all. When I look at your videos, it shows no tags, and most of the time, I don't see any tags for the videos at all. Hey, you could with your great videos, you really should be trying to get them out there and bring in a lot more stuff. So, did I see the question about keywords and description getting picked up? Where was that at? Question about keywords and description getting picked up. Oh, question back below behind. Okay. Who put the question out there, Going Green Mom? Was that you or somebody else? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and ask the question, old school. And we'll see where the other. Old school prep. Okay. All right. Yeah, so go ahead and drop the question in again, guys. Oh, I see it back here. Okay, if you add a keyword to your description, do you still need to add it to the tags? Keywords in the description help. If you duplicate, we had Misty up here earlier, and she was talking about that too. If you're in your description, one of the first things in your description should be the same title as your video. So, you know, that's why when I did the video I just did, let me go ahead, and so that I didn't make any changes there. Cancel, hit save. Okay, everything's good. Saving, set change. Oh yeah, because I changed the tags down below. All right, so I'm done there. Now I can't. No, I want save changes. Why isn't it saving changes? Changes saved. Make sure I'll go back up here. That one saved. Okay, save. Good. All right, so let's see what happens now. I'm not sure what it's doing there, so I'm going to back out of that and go over here and go back to my channel here, and I'll work on the other thing. All right, so I know too fast. You do not need to duplicate your tags. There are several guys that teach on it, and Misty showed us the one that Nick Neiman, as well as the other one I watch a lot of. The Daryl Eves also says you get these are guys that that's what they do. They work on, they improve stuff, and they put they say your title. Let me go ahead and bring this one here up here so you can see that this is the one I just loaded up. So you have keywords from the title in the description, like welcome to the Camper Family Compound. I have it down there. Several of your other tags should be in here as well. I have rehabilitate, homestead, teach. Some of the stuff I had in my tags over here, video tags over here, and channel tags are in here, and I will add more later on. But YouTube says, oh, you don't need to do it. Let me go up here. So you don't need to do it, but a lot of people found out it helps if you have, especially if you have a video you really want to get going, if you have in the title and down in the description and in the tags, the analytics will pick it up even more so. Example for me is my mixing the concrete with the Harbor Freight mixer. I got the Harbor Freight mixer in the title. I got the Harbor Freight mixer in the description. I got the Harbor Freight mixer in the tags. And once I did that, put it in all three, that video took off. And now in the last 3 months, it's gone up, like 10, 15,000 views. It's just boom, it's going. So if you do like I do, I have a sheet of tags, all sorts of different tags for different things, and I will copy tags for different things, and I will throw it in for on the different videos and just change a few of the tags in. But this way I have a preset template to go to throw things in, and it makes it so much quicker putting tags in. And while it's loading up, if it's a long video or whatever, I'll go through it and double check and change the tags to match the video. And that's just one of the things that I found out that works good, is to make sure the tags and the description and the title somewhat link up, and I try to put stuff in together. Yeah. And it seems that even though YouTube says you don't need to do it, it works out better if you do. So, all right. Does anybody out there want to come up here and share some experiences and stuff they've learned, like Misty and Scott did earlier? There's the link. And if somebody's never been in here before and doesn't make contact, doesn't appear, I only bring people up who I know up, because I've been on a few live streams where the guy brought up somebody up and the guy stood up and exposed himself on his live stream, and he had to kill the live stream immediately. So, but if anybody has anything come up, it'd be great. Yes, it does help if you share on different platforms. When I loaded that video, the video here up, I shared it on Facebook, and I've gotten hits on Facebook. My live streams, generally, I've put them on Facebook as well, and I get people commenting off of Facebook on my live streams. So, and I get people sharing it on Facebook. I've had quite a few people share stuff, and I picked up more subscribers from people sharing it off of Facebook. And some even have shared it on Twitter, and they got, oh, someone shared this on Twitter. It's like, oh, cool, great. I don't know. I don't do Twitter, but somebody else that was watching shared my video on Twitter, and I actually got picked up a subscriber. So, yeah. Okay. Next question here. Does it matter if you share via share or from a link copy? I really don't think it matters. I've even actually had people, when they get the email for a topic, forward that email out to somebody else. And so they come in off the YouTube email saying Camp Patton is live with, so, that has worked. Okay. Freaky Geek says, if you let, mind you, a link being retweeted don't mean your videos will get any views. Yeah, that's only if someone actually clicks on the link and looks at the video, will I get any views? If they go back into Facebook. Yeah, I've had, like I said, I've had several friends on Facebook see a video or a live stream, and they've shared it out, and I've had people look at it later. All right, I'm not sure what the tweet is for. So I don't see anybody popping up down in here. So I've covered everything that I wanted to share this with you guys, because I've seen too many of the channels I really like, and I look at their videos. And when I look at their videos over here on the side, this pops up every time I look at someone's videos. So let me put it back up larger again here. So when and when it says, see, if I, like, I did share this on Facebook, but nobody has liked it yet on Facebook. And when they like it, then it comes back as being shared, even though it's been shared on it. It says my title's good, my tags are good, my description's good, my cards are good, my end screen is good. I have a high-res thumbnail. They like it. It's public. So it was shared on Facebook. It just hasn't had any response yet. So, and I don't tweet. I don't have Twitter account, so I don't do that. And all right, Martha, cool. And that's the thing is, a lot of the channels I like, they have 0 tags here, 0 video tags, and 0 channel tags. And I notice that usually they have 0 tags, they have 0 topics. And topics also helps the analytics go too. So, and the reason I did this is because I saw so many of the people out channels I really love not having tags, and it's like, guys, you're not getting viewed. You got good videos here. They should be out there being picked up, And if you put the right tags and the right title and everything on it, like Scott said earlier, it just goes, and things just take off. So, and that's something I got to pay more attention to, is the titles of my videos, so I can get them to make more. I've been addressing them for more rather than searches, and that's what Misty says. Your titles need to be set up for people searches, and she took out the how-tos out of her title because how-to is getting totally over. It's getting burnt out on YouTube because everybody's doing how to, because how to used to be a really good title lead in to get stuff done. All right, Howie. Good night, Howie. All right, so I think I got everything good. All right. Comment here. When doing a garden tour, try and start from a different spot every other video. Oh, yeah. So starting a different spot on your videos. Yeah, that helps out too. All right, guys. I'm going to scare you. I'm going to go big here. Ah! All right. I think I did everything I did. I think everything got well discussed. Well discussed. Blah, blah. Tongue tied here. Anyways, so we had a good discussion on it. I hope everybody learned something about how to, when you're upload a video, how to add tags. If you don't have channel tags, how you go into YouTube Studios down to settings, and you can set both on channel and on default there tags that'll come up. All right. Now, the default tags that come up, you can leave them or you can change them for the video. Those are the video defaults that come up. I just put them in there because what's my Facebook page? Okay, let me show you. It comes up. All right, so my Facebook page has my picture from at my office here, and come on, let's go over to it. It's Gil Patton, Grand Old Republic, and the flag. So that's my icon. Is I made my Homeland Security green shirt in my office there. So when I still had the mustache. So that's up there. But yeah, so that's my my channel. I mean my Facebook page. Okay, Kathy came in. Hey, Kathy. Yeah. So yeah, let me go back here. Boom, 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 blink. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, yeah, like I said, when the later on if you're trying something, come back in and make a comment on the down below afterwards, and I'll respond to you on how to whatever the problem is, if I know how to do it. How did you tell family about YouTube? We did. Okay, hang on. Let's put this up here. Question here. Okay. How did I tell my family about my YouTube channel? Hey guys, emails, Facebook. I did a lot of Facebook, to a family and stuff, and I sent them the link to the to my YouTube channel homepage. So I did that's how I got most of my my family members in it, and that's how they've been passing word around and stuff. So and yeah, and that's why on my videos, when I link it to the Facebook, I know my wife back in California, she goes, everyone you do on Facebook, I watch it. Yeah, so yeah. Any other question? Thank you, Kathy, putting information out there. Yeah, you don't, because you don't want critiques. Hey, actually, I tell people, if you're going to critique and criticize, don't just leave it with criticism. Make it a constructive criticism. Put in there what I can do to make it better. Don't just say, "Oh, this sucked. It was bad." Blah 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 blah. And so, try to put it in there, something in there to make it better. On my recorded videos, one of the things, because my wife told me to do it, I try to go back through and take out all my and so I try to edit those out. Now, on Facebook, I've only had 2 critiques. And fortunately, they came with positive feedback to fix how to fix stuff. So I have never had any critique saying, "Oh, that was absolutely stupid," blah 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 blah. Just not, it wasn't a rip down. Fortunately, my critiques have been all positive on Facebook, all 2 of them. Well, when I had that mustache and stuff, I also wore these. So, but yeah. All right. So everybody, I think we've covered everything I wanted to cover. Does anybody have any more questions before we end this? Oh, Kathy, no. The meetup was canceled. Butch and I canceled the meetup because of well, the numbers in Idaho over the last several weeks have been going ballistic. When Idaho shut down the last time, the number increase was like 75 new cases a day or so. Oh crud! I forgot to do yesterday's research in there. Dang it! All right, from the 18th from the 18th to 19th, we went up 571 new cases in Idaho. Where the meetup was going to be was over near one of the hot spots, and so Butch and I decided we don't want to get any cause anybody problems, because it's just the increase here in Idaho is going up. Just about every couple of days it's higher than it was before. It just keeps going up. Yeah. So, and if anybody's wondering, earlier today, I haven't gotten the latest numbers. 62,518 new cases today. And of course, that was what, 3 hours ago was the last time I checked it. So it's probably gone up a whole bunch since then. But hey, let's get off the gloom and gloomy, and let's go out and check each other's garden videos and all the positive videos out there, and let's have a good time. So, no more questions here. All right. In that case, just one final thing here, and that is where to go. Live stream topics. There we go. Friday, the Friday night special. Guys, think about this. Friday night special is going to be 5 garden salvage items that no one else would think of in an SHTF or Milwaukee situation. So if everything's gone to and there's we're in a world without the rule of law, what are the 5 garden items that you're going to go salvage? All right. And so with that, everybody out there, stay happy, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next video.